So there's a lot of stuff. Just really early on, what you see is obtain Mantis Claw and obtain Monarch Wings. So any kind of vertical, if you get it first, that's just a goal as is. Then there's also stuff like obtain 2 Nail Arts, talk to Bardoon, watch your Knights, splash the NPC, visit Tower of Love. That's
Oh my
basically
god,
just
Mage
vertical.
has so many skins.
Mage has to scroll so far.
Oh wow.
But yeah, vertical first is going to be like massively important for this seed.
Mage is lagging a little bit there. But yeah, other than vertical, Dreamnail is sort of useful here. Sea Dash required for one of the goals, the Crossroads Fog Canyon grubs, and then Collector requires Love Key, so that's another thing to look for.
Yeah,
There's
the
also a
grubs.
super long goal, like Colosseum Zote on there.
The grubs could actually be interesting because, like, you could start collecting those grubs now to try and make progress toward what could potentially be a really early goal if you get Sea Dash, but it also loses you a lot of time early game in case there's something like vertical in Crossroads or soon after.
Yeah, Mage is not looking too good here with Stim freezing a little bit. Oh yeah, I think the timer is actually taken from Mage too. That's unfortunate. In the meanwhile, Zeph finds Distant Village Stag. Could be useful.
Yeah, there are a couple checks you can do at Distant Village Stag. There's the Stag itself, which is really quick.
Yeah.
And then there's one that you have to go all the way into, like, Beast Den for, which can be a really long check to watch that whole cutscene.
Takes quite a long time, but it could be useful. It's a bit of a risk versus reward thing there.
Yeah, a lot of early randos, honestly. We'll see what that says. What's at a Zelda? Oh,
Oh,
Compass
nice.
is a
A
goal.
random goal on the get-go. Hopefully you won't have to spend her Geo on anything else this early, but with that Distant Village Stag, you never know. I think it's like you need 250 to buy the item at Distant Village, so who knows what that's gonna be like.
Yeah, and unlike Green Path, there's no super quick way to get Geo in Crossroads. Like, if it is Distant Village Stag itself, Zeph could actually be in trouble here, but otherwise she should be fine with 155.
Oh yeah, we got one for Zeph.
Oh, I have to be on this, don't I? We'll get
It was
there.
our agreement, Palmerton.
Look, yeah. I don't have to do 0 for Mage, right? That doesn't exist.
I hope Mage stream like unlags a bit in the
Yeah, I
near
hope Mage
future.
catches back up.
He's like really far behind right now. I'm sure he's like actually further ahead, but his stream keeps freezing. So
Yeah, I imagine it's just the stream itself. I know Mage did the previous tournament. I don't think there were any
I don't
problems
remember
with
him having
stream delay.
issues. No.
Yeah. Yeah, we did go back in time actually with Mage. We had like 56 to 52.
Maybe Mage just has like the longest load in this history of the entire game. No,
Oh.
he teleported. Okay.
So that's gonna forego grubs.
Oh, another
Also
random
another goal.
She's shaking Distant Village here.
So apparently saying that this was a vertical seed was just entirely a lie. It's just gonna be all the random items early. Zeph will go to Distant Village. Again, she can't buy this item. Mage probably will be able to, assuming that...
Oh, it's that one nail art. It's actually relevant. There's 2 nail arts on the board.
And Zeph gonna go do this check. I don't know if I agree with this check.
I don't like this. It's a bit too much time to spend on one check. I mean, sure, it could be something. Like, it's entirely in logic, so it has, like, all the potential to be something useful. But the check density and, like, time it takes to get, like, everything else in Crossroads is just so much better right now.
We see Mage at Zelda. Hopefully he didn't also buy Wayward Compass. And then have to... Okay, he didn't, because he has 0 spent going into the well now. You can see with the 8 pixels.
Oh wow, I feel bad for Mage's stream right now.
I do too.
Not sure what we could even do about that.
We'll see what this was from Zeph. If it's good, she's in really good shape, but if it's not, she could be in trouble, and it's only a mass shard.
Who knows, maybe Mage will also check that, you never know. I know he got Fury, based on the few pixels I saw, but... Zeph getting this fast grab. That's okay, but I would like to see her like rush at least False Knight here, which she's doing now.
Yeah, she hasn't checked grubs, so it's tough to say if you should be getting grubs or not. That's why grubs are so nice, just for the
Well, I
information.
think Mage just read the lore tablet based on the few pixels I saw there. I'm so glad I'm commentating this now.
Yeah, I
Alright,
don't
he's
think
doing
Zeph did
Asphoderi.
that, right? I don't think
Yeah,
Zeph read
Zeph
that his
skipped
lore
it.
tablet.
It's actually fast to go back for, but like reading it in the beginning could be like beneficial to you in the long run. It takes a while to go back to it, even if it's like right there.
Yep. It's another one of those things that's like hindsight, like you'll know based on how the seed progresses if you should have read it early or not, but it's hard to tell beforehand.
Yeah, we don't know what the progression could be here. Important to note though that with that distant village stag access, it could be very easy to get the 6 devouts later on actually.
Oh yeah.
There's 4 of them in Beasten alone, but one of them disappeared if you get Hera, and then one of them in Midwife's area, and about, I would say, another 4 in the big room with the Weaver's Den entrance. So there's a lot of them there.
Yeah, they still need vertical for that, but that does add
Oh,
another
and
goal that
this
vertical gives
is...
you.
That's 2 Pilgrim's Way tablets there with what Zeph just got. This Mustier gives you access to Fog Canyon early on, and Fog Canyon leads into Fungal Wastes.
Yeah, so we might be able to assume it depends on what Mage did, but if Mage didn't check that distant village check, along with reading the Green Path lore tablet, or the first Pilgrim's Way lore tablet, he could be very far ahead of Zeph on this goal. Oh, I have to
Yeah,
change
as
the
long as he
2.
goes straight for it. As long as he goes straight for it, he's definitely got like the advantage here.
For sure.
I think Zeph is actually thinking of checking shops here. I don't dislike that. But, oh, never mind. Okay, she changed her mind. All right. Really not sure what's going on Mage's screen, sadly. I know he
Think Mage
checked
is
the
that.
stat. Like
Yeah, I think
really
it's
hard
Crossroads
on.
set.
You think we should pause and try to get Mage to lower his bitrate or something?
Um, I don't
I'm
know.
not
I don't know
sure.
if that'll help. Because yeah, the
I
delay's getting further and further, right? Like
think
he's
Mage
getting.
is going to shops.
Oh, yeah, he's going toward Gruz. So yeah, he could lose out on this Pilgrim's Way, and we still haven't seen Mage Market on
No,
the
Zeph is
board, which
trying
is
this
why.
damage boost. You don't actually need to jump for that. You can just walk off. And it's
Oh
just an
really?
egg.
Wait, walking off seems so much nicer for that actually.
Yeah, walking off is pretty good. You have the visual key of when the Lumaflies turns like one tiny dot, and that's when you walk off, usually. Shout outs to Wesker.
Yeah, so Mage is going toward shops. Zeph is going to go toward these Pilgrim's Way tablets. I assume Zeph is going to get this goal. So Mage needs there to be something good in shops, and specifically Sly, if he doesn't plan on doing the Shade Skip to Celeber, which isn't currently in Logic.
Yeah, shops are good when your board is full of random goals. Zeph, meanwhile, doesn't find a whole lot at, like, either. So, let's see what Zeph could do here. I mean, theoretically speaking, she could still get the lore tablets. She just has to go back for the one she didn't get. Mage got. She doesn't have Dream Nail, so Elder Who is not really something she can do yet. So I guess for her right now, it's just doing checks. So.
Yeah, and she's going to go to the left here, so I don't think she's planning on getting the lore tablets. She might just think Mage has too much of an advantage, or just missed it on the board entirely.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, Mage has internet issues. I don't know. This is one I would just yell at random man for help, honestly.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Unironically.
Zeph finds Mark of Pride, another random goal. Maybe this will end before we ever find vertical.
Yeah, shops were actually looking good for random goals, but with what, like 3 out of the 4 of them just being found
I
early
mean,
game.
realistically speaking, assume she finds like one word. Let's see, 1, 2. Hold on, we're doing some counting here. Then a minion charm would be 3. Find a stag in Defender's Quest, that would be another 4. Then find some like another stag. Find King's Brand. you could get a pretty far without vertical on this board. It's not unlikely. I
It's
do
not
think vertical will
unlikely.
come.
I would contest that. I think it's quite unlikely. But we already have 3, so what do I know?
But yeah, you never know. I think vertical will come pretty soon.
Is Mage setting up a Shadeskip? I saw her walk out of Crossroads for a second time. You could be going toward False Knight
Yeah.
or toward Silver.
Cake C- is required for that grub. It's I think the only grub that actually requires C-. And yeah, Mage did the Shadeskip, I think, because he's heading back.
Yeah, it looks like it. So the Shadeskip is a pretty easy Shadeskip overall that you can do to Salubra. It's not in logic, but it does let you check 2 shops instead of the normal one that you had with Sly. It takes a bit of time to walk all the way back here twice.
Oh, Tash is so right. Oh my god, I love Tash. I always forget about that. I was thinking of like non-vertical grubs when I said that, but shh. Good old 29 non-vertical grubs. And yeah, Mage is doing the Shadeskip. I really hope we can at least see the Salubra menu, but I don't think we're gonna have that luxury. Oh my god, that grass is so loud.
It really is.
But yeah, I think Zeph will head up into Green Path here. Is Mastier like... Oh, Mage did in fact go.
Okay.
Okay. He's way further than it looks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's... Oh, we actually see a frame of the shop. It's something stag and a ransag.
Oh, do you think Mage is recording? We should probably tell him that.
Local recording?
Yeah, that's what Command Eaters said, that we should remind Mage to record and upload this video later. Yeah, hopefully. I think that's a stag that he just found at Salubra, I'm not sure actually. Might be quick focused. I think there's a nail art there. That looks like Great Slash, maybe?
I have 0 idea. Like the third thing in the menu.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If it is, he could get another goal, as long as he checks Distant Village.
I think that's just an arrow pointing down left. I mean, we don't know if he checked Distant Village or not, too. Oh.
Wait,
It's
he's
Mage.
alive! Mage is alive! Alright, let's go.
Mage exists.
He's living. Oh.
Aww.
Called it too early.
He does have Ismas, so he went to False Knight at some point.
Symbol key elegy. Hera. Hera at Grubs is nice. Shaman for 5. Oh, I like that. And the Dream
No,
for
at
20.
20.
Hera at Grubs is actually really nice because of what I mentioned about that one devout disappearing.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can just go
You
to
can make
den
sure
and
you
full
make
clear it. That way. Especially because
Yeah,
you
but-
don't technically need Dreamers in this mode. Sure, Blackhead could be something, I guess.
Yeah, it's the same with White Fragments, where it could be required, but it's not nearly as important as it is in Blackout. Zeph gonna do shops, which Mage has already done. This is good for Mage. You like to see your opponent trailing behind you, because
Yeah.
Mage already knows Zeph isn't gonna find anything here. I presume at this point Mage is gonna do Dash Master and Mantis Lords, if he's coming down all this way toward the lore tablets.
I don't know if he's doing Mantis Lords. I think he will get Mantis
Or
Claw.
Not Lords. Mage has found
Mage's
the...
timer froze on a good time there.
Yeah, I know. I think it skipped like 8 minutes according to chat.
I think Zeph is doing the shade skip too here.
Yeah. You saw her take like 1 intentional damage before.
But yeah,
Well,
progression-wise, it could be anywhere in green path. Thinking about it.
Yep.
I haven't seen much of green path here. There's a few. Oh, glowing womb. That's a boulder. I think that's even an easy boulder killer.
It is, yeah. There was also Elegy at Grubs, but I think it was just out of reach. I think it was like 11 or something.
Could be extremely interesting to see progression turn out to be the ancestral mound boulder here, but oh yeah, that's a minion charm too. That's nice. Where is Zeph going?
Yeah, I don't know. She did
I
False
thought she
Knight, right?
killed False Knight, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
did
she's
she
spending
not
money.
have the bench? Oh, she wants.
Spending
Okay, she
money
wants the
for
boulder
gold.
killer, yeah.
I think she just wants the Uma goal.
Oh, is that on the board too? I'm blind.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
chat was saying that.
yeah, I like this from Zeph. This isn't too much time, and you get a goal from it. You only have to kill him once.
Yeah,
Plus,
so
you
that's
already
good.
have the bench in your fucking.
Well, I don't dislike this play. It's very nice. I'm sure she'll get that straight away, and then she can go into green path from there too. It works out pretty well. You just get that on the way.
I think she has the Stone Sanctuary bench because I know she went to Autopilot Seal, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe. I was looking at Mage's pictures for a while.
Mage actually was moving during that time. It was very important.
Sister just dead now.
I can check.
Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like he's offline.
I hope he comes back soon.
Yeah, like we say, because we have a schedule to follow and we have a rule set to follow, the idea is that if your stream isn't working, so if we can't actually monitor what you're doing, you have a local recording and you play as normal, and then you can upload that recording at the end so we can make sure you're not just like marking goals you don't actually have.
Yeah, also Zeph has 4 now since she just got the...
I marked it. There's a delay.
Uma with minion charm goal. Yeah, I assume Zeph will be checking the acid bridge here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the stream lagged for a little bit there. Today is not a good day for internet.
Yeah,
and
so
that's died. Alright,
yeah.
so that gives you access to like 1 check in peaks right now.
Yeah, it gives you out of logic access to a lot of stuff. You can go all the way to city, but it's dark room,
and logic currently just peaks.
I like staying in logic here too, because like you want vertical, and there's not too many places left. It's like top of green path peak, and for Zeph it's Stash Master, right?
Yeah, going out of logic can be nice, but if you want vertical, you should usually follow logic for a little bit. It's like you can only go like so far without vertical, especially like in easy mode. So sooner or later you're gonna run into it. It doesn't take like that long unless you get like some exceptionally cursed logic.
Yeah, they could also be given something like, I mean, Dash gives you a few checks. Something like Lantern actually gives you a lot with City, or like random stags, but eventually, like Hunter said, the seed has to give you something. Can they check Boulder Shell? No, they can't actually get over that gap.
Yeah, that would require a shade skip. That's only in hard logic, so...
It's also like super long to do.
Yeah. You can do the Mount Boulder now very easily though. Something that people forget a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot that. So Zeph skips VK. I like seeing her get this Geo here, because if Green Path Stag is something good, I think Green Path Stag is 120.
Yeah,
So
but
you want to have
VK's
enough
a
Geo
big
for
kill
her?
dive.
She needs 7 Geo. Okay, she's getting this other guy. Watch me just be entirely wrong about 120.
Oh, am I behind? Might be.
At some point when the stream froze, I refreshed.
Yeah. I think I'm fine now. Don't die, Zeph. Oh, Queen's Garden instead. Well, this could
That's.
turn into some fun stuff.
Do they have anything there other than the stag itself?
Oh, they
Oh,
have Vengeful
yes.
Spirit. Another
Yeah,
random
that's a
goal
goal.
for Zeph. Should check Garden Stag. VS actually puts Moloch in Logic, something people forget a lot. So we'll see if that turns out to be progression. It's at this point you're limited in whatever could be your progression here. It could be at Moloch or at the Mount Boulder or at the Peaks Darkroom Egg or at Hornet. Although she hasn't gone to right side of Fungal. I know Mage might have gone there, but I have no idea where he found it.
Mage almost certainly has, and I assume he would have marked like claw wings if it was one of those. So I tend to doubt Dash Master is something. The other thing you can know as Zeph is Mage did mark those read both Pilgrim's Way tablets. The second Pilgrim's Way tablet is on the way to right side fungal, so if you're Zeph, you might just not want to check that, because you think, alright,
Yeah.
Mage has probably already checked this, there's no reason.
Yeah, it's really easy to pull off stuff like that.
Why are we getting grubs?
Well, for the goal, I would assume.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm surprised. Yeah, I guess if you're going up here for dive anyway, this makes sense routing-wise.
Yeah.
Hera, perhaps? I don't think it's Hera.
It is progress towards Dream now, but maybe we'll see another one, who knows. Shaman was 5-2, yeah, that's true. Shaman's nice.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of long-term stuff that's nice. Shaman's not gonna really help you yet. I don't think they have... Oh, I guess Moloch's in Logic.
Yeah, like I said. Progression could very well be at Moloch.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Well, at this point, it's like you're at the point in the seed where you have like a lot of one-off checks, like just this egg and then Moloch and then the Mount Boulder. It's like they take a while. You have to like just make the right guess at this point.
Yeah.
There's just no telling what it could be. And Zeph made the wrong guess. So now we're back to the starting line, and she has to make another choice, and it looks like she's choosing Hornet here. Interesting.
Yeah, I like Hornet. I mean, you're pretty close to it with the bench. I don't know if there's anything like...
Hornet is in Logic without spells, I would say. Right?
I'm not sure.
It's a boss macro. I'm not sure. Randomizer knows better about that.
Yeah, actually.
So if you were like technically going in progression order, I think you would actually do Moloch or the Mount Boulder first.
Yeah, Mount Boulder's actually pretty quick. I like that.
Because you got VS, it would point you towards those more than towards Hornet, I think. But that's not to say that Hornet is a bad chick though.
Is there any like Aluba or Visital Lake or anything here that Hornet helps for? Doesn't look like it.
She could get the bench, but I don't think it's worth walking to. And yeah, Hornet turns out to just be Soul Eater here, so... is she doing the Dark Room?
It looks like it. Yeah, there's no other reason to be
giving up
here.
on progression here.
She's had enough.
That's an interesting move.
What can you do? You can't actually get to anything right side, right? They don't have Defender's Crest. Like, everything requires vertical right side.
Yeah, I mean, she would get... I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get
a lot
the
of checks. Yeah.
You get to see a bit of crypt.
Well, I don't know how well Zeph knows this. She's like landing on the edge of platforms. She's getting most of the way there, though. This last one's the hardest when this guy starts shooting at you. Yeah.
Yep, just like that. Oh god.
She makes it through the bullying.
Soulcatcher and Moloch Dash, and technically for Zeph it's also the right side of Fungal, because Mage is the one that went there.
Second try Darkroom's pretty good, by the way, because the first try didn't take her long at all. I think she
Yeah, I
got hit
imagine
like
if you
very start.
do like runs that go through this dark room, it's a lot easier to go through it. Even like zero movement, you like have some knowledge of where the platforms are. Because the biggest
Yeah,
issue with the Peaks Dark Room is that you can't pogo the spikes. If you like miss a platform, you just fall down. Oh my god,
the
please don't do
grass
that.
is back.
That grass is so loud.
It's like this grass and Pale Lurker. Yes, Zeph, please just slash all of it. Thank you.
Zeph is playing some music. Alright, let's see if her out of logic play pays off. We get Vanilla Dreamnail, okay, so that's giving her a reason to go check Elder Who.
Yeah. I think if I'm Zeph, I bench here and I just do Elder Who. Probably get the 2
Yeah,
checks
for
on
sure.
Resting Grounds first.
I wonder if she would even go further down into bottom fungal at that point, because she knows she's out of logic right now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's claw for Zeph, like right there.
Yeah, that's Elder Who 0 Claw, and then she can just do a
She
ton of
can just
goals.
kill the seed.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Mage's Swim died. Not much we can do about that, sadly.
Yeah. Mage is somewhere, that's about all we know.
So what we know, Essence is Mantis Claw for 190. And there was like Calling Rates there too, I think, but that was like a higher amount.
Yeah, her getting to right side's big too. I mean, like, after this Claw, she can just talk to Bardoon, splash NPC, and Tower of Love are like all next to each other and all pretty quick.
Yeah, it looks like she's rushing Elder Who here. Elder Who is 100 Essence, and so is 0, so it's a very early 200 Essence that you can get.
500 is a goal. I can't imagine she goes for that though. Like, once she gets Claw, there's too many other things. They'll put Lore Tablet, Soul Sanctum, and Logic too, but that's pretty long. Watcher Knights is not
I would
bad.
rather see check 2 Nail Masters first,
Oh
personally.
yeah, you're right.
Talk
Yeah,
to
with Claw.
Birdoon would work too, and if you do 2 Nail Masters, you could do the one in Cliffs and go to Kingdom's Edge, check that one, go up to Birdoon, and then check Birdoon, then go up from Birdoon to get the Colo Hot Spring goal. It's actually a very nice route.
Yeah, and Tower of Love's in there too.
Yeah. Tower of Love, small detour too.
Yeah, Claw should really... It depends when Mage either checks Essence or gets the other Claw, but this could be, like, detrimental for Mage.
Yeah, Zeph didn't get Shaman. This fight is, well, heavily RNG, killer of many turn-ending runs.
Yeah. At least she has VS. Like, that's probably the best spell for this.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, Cloud Essence could be intended.
Yeah, it's pretty low. It's just... It's not intended in the way that we've seen it. Like, they need something to get to Resting Grounds. There could be, like, Resting Ground Stag or something.
Oh, I think I've seen chat say that Resting Ground Stag might have been at Salubra. And we know Mage has seen that. I'm not sure though. I'm not like 100% sure.
I don't know how chat would have seen that. That was like
Yeah, I also don't know.
8 pixels.
Zeph not getting any soul here. Still also not getting Shaman either. I guess she only has 4 grubs.
Yeah, you can get 5 pretty... I don't know, Shaman's probably worth it just if you're doing Elder Who plus 0.
Yeah, Mage is still on the like connected to the board.
Yeah, and it's kind of the same strategy both with 0 and Elder Who that you see Zep doing. You're trying to get on the height of the Dream Warrior and then just get a double or a triple with VS, which she's doing a pretty good job of. Yeah, that was a nice 0 fight.
Yeah, Zero's surprisingly easy too. You can actually get like even quadruple hits on him with like some good luck. Usually triples are the common ones.
So Zeph will go back here and mark Claw 7.
Another goal for Zeph and then progress towards so many others.
Yeah.
Not sure what Mage could do here.
Yeah,
It's
he
really
needs
not
to.
looking like he has any comeback opportunity right now.
Yeah, he'd need to be in a place where he just suddenly finds wings, like now, and then can manage to steal some of these vertical checks.
Yeah, I mean, Zeph technically has access to, let's see, check two masters, stalking the vaults. She could do talk to Birdoon, visit Tower of Love, splash the NPC, or Soul Sanctum Tablet. She can already win just by having Claw. Mage needs to
Yeah.
snipe.
Yeah, if I'm Zep, I don't even know if I'm going over here. Like, I'm just going straight to city right now. These are quick checks, though. White fragment.
Yeah, crypt is nice. Usually walking around just feels so slow, so maybe she just
Yeah,
wants
it's
to
true.
like gamble on Dash being some
Yeah, dash or C-dash should make this more than worth it.
green path stack, not quite it.
Nothing here, it
Not a whole lot
seems.
here.
Yeah.
I'm sure Flower will have everything, but she's skipping
C-dash
it.
and flower.
Unfortunately, Zeph chooses to skip Flower.
So yeah, from city I expect Zep to go to the right. She could either go to the right and then up right away, or the Nailmaster first, get the bench. Queen Station also not helpful to her.
Finding all
Get the
them
bench there.
stacks. Can't wait for the wings at Cliffs. Stainless.
And then if she does get that bench, she could always go up to Cliffs really quickly, get the other Nailmaster up there. Yeah, I don't think Zeph ever checked Salubra, so we don't know what was there. We thought there might have been a stag and there might have been a nail art, but we also didn't have much to work on.
Yeah.
Zeph not going to do that arena. There is an arena on top of here that you've seen runners do in the past. It's fairly long. Oh, Love Key. Isn't Collector on the board? Yeah, you could do that. That's a pain, though.
The arena's not that bad.
Well, yeah, in your race, you, like, swept through it with, like, just VS or something.
Yeah, it can line up pretty well. VS is just nice for that one. I think it's the best spell for it. Maybe excluding something like Deep Dark. Race is
Yeah,
a pain for it though.
I agree. It's the best spell if you only have one spell. I don't know. I
Lining
like
them
that.
up with VS is nice. Oh, that's the game for Zeph, I think.
Yeah, it's a ton of movement. Plus, it's the Grub's goal. The Fog Canyon Grub is now in logic with Isma's C-dash.
Yeah, very easily reachable. I wouldn't be surprised to see her go for that like pretty soon. Although right now the Kingdom's Edge goals are like strong, so.
Yeah, this should be under an hour, honestly, unless Mage suddenly comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mage is like. I think his turn is still gone, unfortunately. He's still in the bingo room, but
Yeah, we'll probably sort a lot of this kind of stuff out afterwards in terms of streaming, honestly. I know we had something like this last stream, but it wasn't nearly as bad. You calmed that, right?
yeah, I think so. Really unfortunate though.
It is.
Mage is actually really good at the game. Would have been nice to see some of his end too.
Yeah, this was a pretty hyped up race. Mage was second place in the Randomizer 2 tournament, which we had over a year ago at this point. And actually in the grand finals from the winner's side too, so very close to winning that.
Mono. Yeah, Zeph checks one nail master. Looks like she's. What is she doing?
She could be going to the top. No. I was gonna think she was gonna go to Kingdom's Edge the other way, but
What is
watch her?
this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does she want to buy Monomon or something? You don't. You just have to preview it. Does she know that?
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe she doesn't. She doesn't have Defender's Crest, right? I'm not crazy.
She does not.
Yeah, I think she's getting money. I can't see what else she'd be doing going around this way.
Kind of a weird play, but if she doesn't know that it's just check, like, preview, then that's probably why she's doing this, which is understandable then.
Yeah, so there's a difference between this goal and the Dreamer's goal. The Dreamer's goal actually says obtain, and then even on the goal it says requires Dream Nail, so you do need to actually get those checks. For the Nail Masters, you can see it says check, so they only need to see what's there. It's something you kind of learn too. Zeph might just not be sure as well, and just to be safe.
Yeah, it's understandable. Doing a few random checks here too.
Yeah, I see Chet talking about pre-recording too, like if you're doing it at the same time. That's an option, I guess, but it's a lot of hassle for something that doesn't happen too often. This is the first race that's kind of gone to the point where, like, we really just can't see what one runner's doing the whole time.
Yeah, actually the Celeste community had a system that could play back bingo board marking for their pre-recorded matches. I think there was like some talk of like maybe getting that for HK2, but I don't think we got too far with it.
Yeah, again, it's probably a discussion that'll happen after this, and it looks like you were
Yeah.
right. Zep was just getting money to actually buy whatever that was, Infection Monoma. Yeah, it'll be curious to see if this was a one-off for Mage too, because again, with the previous tournament, it seemed like he was fine. There wasn't this kind of issue, or if this is
He
something
did
that's...
say his internet was a bit sketchy right now.
Oh, I might have missed that.
Oh, nice. Get the best spell. There we go. It's another one for Zeph. She has a bunch of combat now.
Yeah, I
Watch her
have to
nice
imagine.
go down super fast now.
She has to go Edge, right? I think she's considering if she wants to go from here, from Kings, but yeah, she's definitely going Edge. There's like 3 quick goals here. Like at 3 to 11.
Yeah. I mean, Kingdom's Edge definitely the obvious strong play here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's much like doubt about this.
Yeah, I think you could have even... I don't know. You could do 2 Nail Masters first, or you can go up here first. I think they're both equally valid.
Yeah, check to Nail Masters is already like part of this route anyway, so
Yeah.
it actually works pretty well. And it's a fast goal, since the one in Clips is just a few wall jumps away.
True.
Shio, on the other hand, takes like a long time to get to.
Yeah, they can't...
I thought that was on the board. Okay, never mind.
They can't get to a Shio, right? They need either wings or dash.
Well,
Or can you do
no,
like some garbage air stall?
Con.
Oh god. Okay.
I am glad you asked.
Why did I ask? I made a mistake.
We can just say that it's not RTA viable, so we're probably not going to see it in this tournament. You have to actually get an Aspid here to reach Bardoon, so this will be... This can get out of hand very easily, especially not having dash.
That's a good double pogo.
Yeah, those jumps are not, like, free. And with just all the Aspids here, and like, you actually get another spawn here when you go up. It's really hard to, like, get across cleanly. Oh, so there's some nice dodges, though.
Yeah, that can get scary if you get hit once and then just start falling down the whole place.
Yeah.
So Zeph at 9, she needs 4 more. The 2 quick ones we already talked about, Splashing the NPC and Tower of Love. What else would you do if you're Zeph here? Like Watchers? Or, oh, Grubs, probably.
Watchers would be really fast. I think she would go for Grubs, get Shaman from Grubfather, then go to Watcher Knights. They would go down really fast with Shade Soul.
She has Shade Soul. She could actually do Collector while she's here, but I can't imagine.
She doesn't have Love Key. Oh wait, she does. Never mind.
She does,
Where did you
right?
find
Yeah.
that?
Crypts, I think? I don't remember.
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't remember seeing that.
I actually completely forget where it is, to be honest.
Yeah, Collector is like... I mean, it's doable with what she has. A bit annoying though. I imagine she would go for just those fast goals, like splash an NPC.
Yeah, that's a much easier goal.
Watchers with free checks too, not bad. Actually, she can just get the splash NPC, get the grubs, get Shaman, and just go destroy Watchers, and that's probably game for her.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest route. I don't think, like, Soul Sanctum's worth it, Devouts are worth
Soul
it.
Sanctum takes a long time when you're just
Yeah.
walking. I don't
Yeah,
think she has like a nail art either.
the only reason that's on my radar is because I like I like doing the checks in Soul Sanctum, but Zeph's at the point where she very much does not need to do checks, and she's even skipping the Great Hopper check there.
Yeah, she's basically done now. It's just about
Yeah.
getting to like all the remaining places.
Yep.
I believe she's missing one grub in Crossroads. It might be the Vengefly Pogo one.
She should be missing 2, because she has 4 and she saved 1 in Green Path.
Oh, she saved on the green path. Okay, then she might be missing the one on the way to Salubra. The one like with the spike Pogos.
Yeah,
I think that's the
she
one she's
is.
missing. What is this? Oh, just
we're-
the idolize. Sound alert, guys.
Oh god, yeah. You're a hero. You're chat's hero now. And yeah, she's not going to check Pale Lurker himself. I think that's, like, without dash, that's really painful and just super
Oh
unnecessary
yeah,
at this
for
point.
sure. Even with Shade Soul, that would be a long time.
Shadow Wake.
No. Yeah, it looks like she's getting the scrub now, so she'll go for the Crossroads Fog Canyon grubs, and I assume she'll probably just grab Shaman and go kill some bosses. Mostly Watcher Knights.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe she'll show us some collector content though. Or maybe she's planning on just killing the Vows instead. Who knows at this point? She's got so
Collector's,
many
like,
options.
Collector's probably still slower than Watcher Knights, but not, like, significantly. Like, it's viable.
Yeah, I think Watcher Knights is like the fastest play here.
Yeah, I agree. She's up, like, well, soon to be 12-1. She can do what she wants. Sure.
Elegant Key, not exactly relevant anymore, but...
I think she goes to Soul Sanctum, kills Soul Tyrant, and marks collect 500 Essence.
I think we're on Zeph's timer now. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, we definitely are. Did she ever... Oh, okay, she'll warp out. Did she ever get the Acid Grub? I guess not.
Yeah, she got that when she went to Fungal. With
Oh, you think I did
Isbastir.
at the start. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
We are smart.
So if she has Leg Eater bench, which I think she does, she could probably go to the last grub via Leg Eater. I don't know if this is faster. Pretty close.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The climb takes a little while, I guess.
Yeah, C-Dash makes it debatable. With, like, wings, it's almost definitely faster from Leg Eater. I'm, like, without horizontal, but with just C-Dash, I don't know. Not something I really care to time. It's close enough. The drop.
That was a weird drop. I'm surprised she didn't hardfall there.
Yeah, she got a corner boost, right?
Yeah, she a corner boost.
I'm in the wrong game. Look.
She got a hardfall, but it didn't actually stun her. Sometimes those happen. But yeah, that's all for her, and then let's see what she's gonna do.
She
Which
has
one
options.
is she gonna go for?
Is there an actual name for, like, when you hit the corner and it doesn't... Like, you get the hardfall animation, but you don't stop?
Oh, hardfall can't? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm calling it a corner boost until corrected.
Ledge cancel. Oh, that would do it, yeah. Oh, wow, we actually had a boulder killer mount this whole time. Long nail sitting right there. What is this?
I don't know. We're warping. We're showing off the map a little bit.
Dream trees? Is she multitasking maybe?
Oh, she's doing
She
dream
is.
trees. That seems so long compared to
Out of
Watchers.
all the remaining
Yeah.
goals.
She needs progress toward essence. She doesn't even have a dash. Oh, this is painful.
It really is.
I mean, it shouldn't matter. I don't see Mage getting all the goals.
Yeah, like I understand like wanting to multitask when you're at 12 like Zeph right now.
For like safety, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
The trees in Fungal are pretty fast. The one in Resting Grounds is fast, and then she has like what's another fast one here?
You could go Crossroads or you could go Basin. Those are the only two that I
Those in
think of.
Crossroads are so slow. The high one is super short, but it's far, and then
They have Trampas.
I had another one. I don't remember where it was.
I mean, you can do the one in Queen's Gardens, but she's
Oh yeah,
nowhere
that
near.
one. That one. Yeah, that one. That's old. Fast 3.
It's fat. I don't know how long it would take to get there though. Like she'd have to do the whole arena.
Yeah,
It
she has
might
sheets
still be
with her.
better. Yeah, it might still be
Oh,
better.
she has C dash. It sucks to do the part after with C dash. You have to like snipe the better.
It could also be like, in the case that Mage actually has Claw at this point and has damage, and Mage is trying to snipe Zeph. This isn't something that Mage would be trying to snipe. Mage would probably be doing like
I mean, in
Watchers or
reality, based on past races, I would argue that the fastest dream trees that you can do after getting those 3 would be either the one in Howling Cliffs or the one in Kingdom's Edge.
I love Insomnia. Yeah, I'm sure we'll hear from Mage after about what happened exactly. We'll probably give you an update on what we decide to do next race in terms of like what happens if stream dies, but I think right now this is kind of the best we can do.
Yeah, I don't think what Zeph is doing right now is a bad play, but I do find it questionable that out of all the things she has available to her, this was the most appealing one.
Yeah, it's more. I mean, the only bad play is just not going for any goals. I think it's more
Yeah,
funny.
like
It's
doing
not really a
tricks would
bad
be
play.
weird. I guess she's like also making progress with 500 essence with this, so it's not that bad.
The
It's
14
like
one.
alright. But even Devout would have been faster than this.
We
You
could
can
see
kill him
someone
so
get.
fast with Shade Soul.
We could actually see 14 if like the last goal they mark is to check something, and that's also a random goal.
Yeah.
Or like killing a dream boss and 500 essence could be the same.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess she's going Crossroads. She bought Infection too. Oh no.
Yeah, I think she didn't realize you don't have to buy it. I'm not sure why else she would buy Infection when she has Claw.
Yeah, she had no reason to go to Lem.
Well, there is one in Moni, but she doesn't have access to it. 200 Essence Dream Warrior is a Markov. 250. And they don't have any dash, so they don't have access to that. There are
Yeah.
200 Essence ones though, like Noise and Galleon, which they only have access to Galleon here, technically.
Yeah, and that's a
Noise
pain
fine.
too. Does she die doing the stream tree? This is very possible.
Yeah. I would just kill the Grozzers.
Yeah, I know. There's just a lot of crap falling from the sky. Moloch's still unchecked. Zeph paying tributes to the
Malik
closed
probably has dash, but we don't talk about that.
door. Oh no. Moloch has wings.
Who really knows at this point? I don't think we'll ever find out.
I think it's highly unlikely we'll find out, yeah.
I'm sure Mage's stream will advance one frame and it will be just the frame of him picking up Maul's like Maul's.
There's one lower, Zeph. I don't think she knows there's one lower toward the right side.
I think she
Oh,
passed
she
by
knows.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
Is that our dream tree? That's our fourth.
And that's a GG for Zeph.
I marked done. Done.
13 right, yes.
Yep, so they'll get an invite into here and they can hop in if Mage has any
Why does it
internet
say
left.
Zeph just revealed the card for me?
It's probably one on her PC, one on her phone. That's what I would guess.
Yeah, unfortunate for Mage. Did you mark both? I assume you did.
I marked both, yeah. So they'll get an invite, and I think Sep just joined. GG.
Yeah, not sure what's up with a Mage. GG. Is Mage still alive? Let me see if he's actually still online.
Was he having
says
internet problems or something?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't see any of the stream.
Yeah, we
If-
pretty much never got to see anything. I'm not sure if he was still like. I mean, he doesn't show us disconnected from the card, so I don't know.
Yeah, and he marked Pilgrim's Way, like, during his stream being frozen too.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
GG. That was pretty well played. It was a good Dark Room, and it paid off massively with Claude Essence.
Yeah, that
was-
worked already well. I wonder what progression was here.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know what intended progression was.
I feel like everything was just, lined up for me.
I mean, it was either Moloch or the Mon Boulder based on what we were
Oh.
seeing, but.
Yeah, Zeph, can you check Salubra? Because we saw a few pixels from it from Mage's stream, but basically half the stream was arguing over
Oh no, Mount
was there.
Boulder was Longnail actually, so it's actually Moloch, I think.
Okay, let's check Salubra and then we can
I
do
think-
more.
Yeah, I think progression was actually at Moloch. Let's see. Did he have anything else left? I don't. No, there's stuff in bottom right fungal actually. We don't know what Mage got from that.
I think it's just Ashmaster, right? I don't think Claws and Logic with nothing.
Yeah, I don't think Claws and Logic with nothing. And we never found out what was there, so.
Molocris, Stag, at Salubra. Yeah, I think like we might have seen a Stag, we might have seen a... You said a Nail Art, right? The third one down.
Yeah, I think that was Great Slash.
Oh, there's the resting ground stag here, so that was the progression.
Oh,
No,
wow.
it wasn't.
Dude, how
Not
did
yet,
chat
at
know?
least.
Oh, right, never mind. You're
Not
right.
yet. I don't know. Like there's like probably something at Mon. I
Oh,
don't
even
know
a way
what,
to
but-
get to Salubra. Oh, yeah.
It's probably there, but like maybe there's like a dash at Moloch or something sketchy like that. I don't know. Is infection enough for that in easy?
No, Easy doesn't even know about infection.
Hmm. Yeah, then I guess it's just a dash or wings. It was long nail at Mount Meatbag.
Where was C-Dash? Oh, C-Dash was like right side, right?
Yeah, it was above King Station.
Oh, Mage is back.
He's back.
Rip.
He's in peaks.
Wait, maybe he disconnected from the bingo card or something. That happens sometimes.
We were
Yeah.
checking and he didn't. At least it didn't say he disconnected. Yeah.
His Starker isn't showing anything new on it. Did he like stop playing?
Or the tracker disconnected at some point, I could see.
Maybe he like just didn't find progression the
Oh,
whole
we got
time.
Love. Isn't Love Key new?
Wasn't Lovekey? I forgot where that was.
There's a Mothwing cloak at
Oh my god.
Moloch.
Yep, there we go. I called it, honestly.
That's good. Yeah.
I told you there was a dash.
I
there.
should have killed that. Wait, so does Mage have a Mothwing cloak or no?
No, I think he never found. Yeah, he didn't find progression. I think
Oh.
maybe
He
he didn't
skipped-
think Moloch was.
He skipped to Salubra way before you, though. Like, he could have been way ahead to Resting Grounds, honestly. If he had money
Yeah,
for the stag.
I thought about skipping or like doing
Oh
the
wait,
shades.
no,
skip
yeah,
there, but-
Mage has Lovekey, and people say Lovekey was on the right side. So he's been to right side. He doesn't have Claw though.
Did he? Oh, if he did Resting Ground stag, he probably didn't check Dreamnail itself. So he didn't get Dreamnail, so he didn't check
No,
Essence.
he
doesn't
has
have Claw.
Dreamnail, I think. Looks like it's
I like my
colored
theory.
on this tracker.
I
I'm
can't
not sure
tell.
actually. It's hard to tell, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I think that's colored. I liked my theory. Now I'm sad. He should have. If he has Dreamnail, assuming he got the one at Vanilla Dreamnail, he probably should have checked Essence for Claw. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on his end. Looks like he just never got claw.
Yeah, I'm sure he can tell us too. It's also possible the tracker disconnected at some point.
Well, either way, this is looking just like a 13-1 for Zeph here.
Yeah. Oh, now Mage's stream works.
Yeah, that's
course.
unfortunate. Really nice skin he's got though. Oh, now he's checking Essence.
Oh no. He could be listening in too. Well, GG, I think that's about it from us. We have a couple more races coming up at the exact same time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, both tomorrow and the next day, so Tuesday and Wednesday. Tomorrow's between Georgian and DTF, and then the next one's going to be between Cake Sauce and Arrow Razor, so those should be good.
Very hype races coming up.
Yeah, those are both hype. I'm coming the one tomorrow with Underline, and Conrad is coming the one in 2 days with Absolutely Ash.
Yep. Good times. Yeah, with that, I think we're actually done here.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep.